What up, it's Kickapoo, back with another video. I'm gonna jump right in. Trying to think where I should start. Let's start with this. Expect a call or a text, a DM, an email. This is a monitoring spirit. This is an entity. It could even be a person. Like the monitoring spirit can be someone in your life. Okay. They could be a part of this cult, this group. They wanted to win at all costs. Yeah. This coven, this gang, this mob, whatever it is. I'm trying to watch my cursing. It's hard, but I'm trying. Okay. iPhone. And some people are putting themselves in the wrong spot. It's going to resonate differently for different people. So, say your initials come out in the kind of car you drive. If you know that's not you, what you did, then let it fly. But it could be someone in your energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be about you. But if it is about you or someone around you, you're going to know. It may not be about you at all. Okay? But there's a lot of people that watch and they're feeling hit because it is them. And that's okay too. Welcome to the show. Reporting live in a hood near you. Kickapoo twist. So, expect a message from somebody, a part of this cult, coven, group, whatever it is. But we got cult, so I'm going to go with cult. iPhone. Somebody's in regret. They're lurking. Or they regret lurking around. Maybe taking back information to this group. Look, realizing they're a part of a coven or a cult. It might be clicking in and registering with someone. Damn, they got me. Yeah, these people around you is toxic. They're crazy. Okay? Yeah, birds of a feather flock together. All these people, they got something in common. Or what cults do, they prey on people that they feel are weak. Maybe even beneath them. You know, they'll prey on people with no family. They could prey on someone with addictions. They could prey on you at a self-help group. You know? Doing shit over the full moon. How'd that work out for y'all? Yeah, in regret. Because somebody's spirit team is on that ass. My ears ringing. That, yeah. Using someone else's vehicle. They thought you needed them. Thought you would fail without them. That could be this group. I mean, it's really about control. They try to make it seem like, oh, we're a family. We got each other's back. But no, it's not. It's to have control. To break you. They already saw you as weak. So now they're trying to break you down. They'll put fear in you. They'll blackmail you. They'll target the people you care about. They're going to try to isolate you from the people that actually care about your ass. That's what they do. They'll drain you of your energy, your health, your finances. Okay? And you know what else they do? They stalk people. Yeah, they do. They stalk people. We have an older man messing with an older not an older, a younger woman. A creeper. An older man with a younger woman. Big age gap here. They could be involved in this somehow. Okay, we got a warehouse, outskirts of town. A train is significant. Michigan came out twice. Okay, in the woods. Somebody's ready to make a move. And we got vacation in Connecticut. So the last reading I did, Connecticut came out. Connecticut came out. And I was assuming that there was a warehouse in Connecticut, which it could be, but it could also be some type of back and forth to different locations. What you looking for? Okay. Just bring it back when you're done. All right, moving on. And right now, as I'm recording, it looks kind of delayed. Like my mouth is not matching when I'm talking. But if it's like that, I'm still going to post it. Okay, can't trust this person. Someone can't be trusted. Put your foot down. Somebody's ready to stand on business with somebody that they can't trust, or your intuition telling you can't trust this person. Okay, they're breadcrumbing. They're doing the bare minimum, maybe to keep you around. And you know what? This could be something separate, but also keep in mind that a monitoring spirit around you is oftentimes a person that is breadcrumbing you. They're just doing barely enough to keep you around in their energy. So when, they hit you up, they're going to want to know what you're doing, where you're at, maybe, or they're going to want something from you. And they're going to just give you enough breadcrumbs to try to keep you around. Look, cut that ass off. Somebody need to get cut. And with this here, you can't be so nice. Like, cutting off means like no contact. And that can be hard to do, I know. But I just feel like now is the time to just cut people off cold turkey. Delete. Dirty 30s. Someone could have broke up, ended their relationship, or that's about to happen. Somebody's looking sick about this breakup, maybe, or the ending to this relationship. Someone was breaking all the rules. Thoughtbot, or dealing with thoughts, or they are a thought. Okay, insecure, low-key scared of rejection. Now somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Or that's you or me leaving somebody out in the cold because they continue to play some type of weird-ass games. Okay, there could have been an ending because somebody got some shocking results. The results came in, okay? It could be DNA. It could be results about your health. Something shocking, okay, came in. Results. And this could have caused somebody to snap. This could have just been the last straw. Now somebody's thinking about the times you had together. Somebody with a beard could resonate somewhere in here. Pillow talking. And that makes it even worse. Pillow talking. This was self-sabotage. This could be with an ex. They were pillow talking. Okay, we got evictions and foreclosures. Somebody's in debt. Damn. Now, this is coming from my spirit, guys, okay? It's like that a little bit. Damn. That's harsh. But I'm assuming then that this person was just, the energy is bad. That's why it's like that. Okay? Here we go. Chronic illness. Some type of chronic illness, something with somebody's health could have been found out. Now stuck in the matrix. When their homies dry snitching on them. Yep. Homies dry snitching on them. In this lustful energy. Somebody has strange fetishes. Probably something that they wouldn't want other people to know about. This could be moving on. But you gotta apply it where it fits with you, if it does. Somebody has strange fetishes, kinky shit. Yeah, they're hating. They thought somebody was a punk. We got black car. And here we go again. This is very repetitive, I know, but clearly there's a reason why this physical therapist keeps coming out in my readings. I'm not tapping into anything specific. When I do my reading, I'm doing it for my collective. That's whoever's watching, whoever's in my energy. Okay. And we got jealous. Okay, so somebody here, lustful energy. Your dry home, yeah, it's probably dry. Your homies dry snitching. You got some weird fetishes that y'all doing on the low. Yeah, some freak ass shit. We got jealous by YG. And you know what? Sometimes these females that, claim they're so down, they're so cool. I don't care about your girl, about your wife. We can bring my friend. Them be the most insecure ones. They're usually more jealous than anybody. And I'm going to tell you this. If they're wanting to share you, they don't really love you. They don't really love you. No. Yeah, jealousy. Dealing with something incurable. A disease, an illness. Yeah. Some DNA tests could be significant. Incurable. And what's messed up is when you have a partner that's supposed to have your back and they go find them a hole like this in these streets. And that could be a man or a woman. Okay? And then they up here getting something incurable. They could possibly bring that back to somebody that is innocent. But that's why you got to use your intuition. You don't always need to see proof. Okay? House. Somebody lives in a house. We got bankruptcy. They going broke for this shit. Yeah, unfortunately. Crying over spilled milk. They should have never messed with somebody. They should have never messed with somebody in particular. This is a pattern, and they've done this to many people, but it's always been successful. They thought this was funny. This is a game, but they just stumbled upon someone that they shouldn't have. Okay? Yeah, all that jelly, no jam. Okay, moving on. Hold on. Okay, we got letter M. Letter M, put it where it fits. Somebody's flipping the script. They're playing victim. We got karma. They're going through karma, so they're playing victim. We got some type of trafficking here and gay for pay. They're gay for pay or they're paying for gay. Cash App. Face tats. And remember, this can be first, last, or a nickname. Okay, somebody with face tats could resonate somewhere in this. We got a booty call and a white female. Okay. Somebody could have got friend zoned. Someone's easily distracted here. And then we have something with a landlord, or someone could just own different properties. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Landlord, property manager, somebody that has properties, different houses, businesses, whatever. Okay, the name Michael came out. We saw M, but M could still be for a whole nother name. All right, we got Michael. And when letters come out, it doesn't just mean that it's for this part. M could be for anybody to resonate with this whole thing. Michael came out. Bank accounts. And then we got Beat It by Michael Jackson. So Michael is something significant. Michael, Mike, Mikey. Somebody smokes cigarettes. Haters get on your job. Michael. Yeah. There's somebody with gray hair. They have a beard, but sometimes they shave it off. Someone is a man with a ponytail. Healthcare facility. We got precious cargo. Something could be being transported from one place to another. Yeah. But is this supposed to be happening? Probably not. Middle of nowhere. Icebox by Omarion. But something's in the icebox. Something being transported in the icebox. Yeah. We got files and documents. The Bachelor. A single male is significant. Okay. This is this is triple confirmation. I'm pretty sure this is a white male. We got Back Then by Mike Jones. Yeah. They know that you know. They know somebody's onto them. There's people watching. They know that I know. Yeah. They know. That's why they acting weird. Kansas is significant. Georgia significant. Minnesota significant. They are planning to do something else, but it will backfire. This is the calm before the storm. Yeah. We got Thursday. That's today. Rello Montana. That's a song. I think the police out here taking pictures of me. They is taking pictures of me. They gonna see some new Da Vinci on me. They gonna see some new Fendi on me. All blues, ain't no 20s on me. Okay, we got the Lone Ranger. Yeah. Yeah, the police probably is out here. The feds is probably out here taking pictures, listening in, whatever. see. Definitely resonate. Hood celebrity, okay. People talking. The streets is talking. Yeah. Unlocking the cheat code. This here, yeah, I could feel it. That's my energy for real. Someone else could resonate with this though. Yeah, we unlocking the cheat code, tapping in. New Jersey in this bitch. Yeah. Upgrade you. Time for an upgrade. I think so. Yes, they're subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe. Share it. Hit that like if you a real one, okay? Explorer. And yes, very much alive and kicking, okay? Yep. Vivid dreams. Receiving messages and downloads from dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Because this spiritual warfare out here, yeah. Okay, we got North Carolina. Yeah, somebody, this father/uncle figure, born in North Carolina, raised in New York, Brooklyn. Yeah. Passed away. Codependency. This toxic cycle, you know. They left paradise for the desert. But this man, and I'm going to keep speaking on Ricky Roper. Okay. It could resonate with someone else differently, but I know that this is part of what I need to share. There's, you know, if I'm blasting all this, I'm willing to share things that I'm dealing with as well, okay? And this man lived in the desert, I believe Saudi Arabia. Desert Storm. Yeah. Military. Not your average Joe. Sharpshooter. Yeah. And we got angel number 1010. This is new adventures professionally, advancing, putting in hard work. This person was putting in work, serve this country. And yeah, that there was a lot that came after the trauma from all that. People go risk their lives, they go through trauma, and then it's like, are you surprised that they want to drink every day? Or they want to numb the pain? Like, can you blame somebody for feeling like that? And this is all connected. We got Nevada. Womp. Somebody was on bullshit. Whatever happened here. In Nevada, someone passed away in Nevada, right? All this is grounds for a lawsuit. All these people that continue to want to play these games, it's all grounds for them to go to jail. And they still trying to play in somebody's energy. Still. Yeah, this is the purge. Okay, but it's anarchy. All right. Unconditional Love. That's a song by Tupac. Tupac also died in Nevada. I feel like this is all connected somehow. Okay, yeah, it is. And if you do your research, Tupac's family started in the Carolinas and somehow moved to New York. There was also some time spent in New Jersey with a young actress at a school, right? But anyway, whoever's connected to this person and these people, right, is protected. You also got ancestors that passed away helping to protect someone. Okay? We got Wild Child. Yeah, this wild child that needed someone to protect them. Okay? This is also someone who decided to take a leap of faith. All right? And what people didn't know, that it's royalty. It's royalty. And a closed mouth don't get fed. They gonna have to cut the check. Yeah. Something about inheritance. There's something unethical about how people passed away. Whether it's Tupac, whether it's Ricky Roper, whether it's whoever else resonates with this, there's something shady here about how they passed away and who's taking responsibility for it, or there could be no one taking responsibility for it. Yeah. And this is me speaking on it because a closed mouth don't get fed. Okay, we got Topeka, where I'm at. The doo-wop drop, all right? The children of the corn. Yep. And at this time, I mean, besides a couple people, I'm seeing no signs of intelligent life anywhere, all right? Yeah, they don't like me, but they still gonna watch. This is when you go through hell, but you don't lose faith, okay? People that don't like you, they're still watching. All right? This is not a game, but it is a game. All right? They started the game, but now they don't want to finish the game. They don't want to play anymore. We have a cook. Someone's a cook. Liar, liar, pants on fire. They know that you know. They know that I know. So we got a cook. Wherever it fits, someone's a liar. But whoever they're lying to is aware. And they know that. We got beauty spells, love spells, any type of rituals or weird shit going on is now having the opposite effect. Somebody could have did this to this liar, even. And now something could be backfiring because let's be real, doing stuff like this, trying to bend somebody's will, it's not going to work for you in the end. Okay, it's going to backfire. Online hooking ups, a lot of DMs. Somebody's being ignored, ghosted, or blocked. Enemies are being eliminated. And maybe someone is paying attention to that. Yep. Whoever was attached to this, you're worthy. Don't settle. You don't have to settle for this. Okay? Yeah, not sleeping with anyone right now is okay. Not being so nice right now, that's okay. It's okay to protect your energy because people be out here reckless. And when you're dealing with these cults and covens and children of the corn ass shit going on, you got to be real careful who you let up in your energy. Because they targeting people. And sometimes history don't mean nothing. Okay? Sometimes it doesn't matter how long you've been dealing with somebody, how loyal you were to somebody. If you decide to elevate and they decide to stay stuck, all that history is out the window. And if you think they won't come against you because you've known them forever or you've been dealing with them for the last, 5-6 years, it don't mean shit to a lot of people. And when you finally wake up and you realize this, it can feel lonely, but you're never alone. Don't be so hard on yourself. We got Lucky Star, Madonna. Yep. Star energy. People are about to learn a valuable lesson. Yeah. Somebody could be about to have a meltdown. They're very immature. Sports car. We got Chevy car. Now these could be the same, or these could be all different vehicles. It could be different for different people. Sports car, Chevy car. We got gray silver vehicle, SUV. And I think that there's a gray or silver SUV. South side. Somebody could need to go to the pharmacy, pick up their medication. Anti-hero, dark energy. It's dark energy. Got the strap. Devil energy. Demonic attachments even. Somebody involved in this is an evil person that goes to church. The audacity. Mason Club Society. They're part of some type of Mason club, group, whatever. Clubhouse bullshit. We got police station. There's a new sheriff in town. A sheriff could be significant here. Jeep. Jeep. Somebody got a recording of you. Somebody, or this person got a recording of somebody. Or any of these people here. There's a recording. So somebody could be linked up with a sheriff or whatever. We got CI. So you mean to tell me some of these people out here, you done risked your family, possibly your wife, your girl, your freedom, your health, even your kids, to go deal with a bitch like this? Damn. Psycho. Yeah. And then was a ringleader. So y'all targeted certain people. One in particular, y'all were calling this person crazy. But no. Like, nah, bitch, I'm a motherfucking maniac. Yeah. Damn. Damn, was it worth it? Yeah. This is somebody that likes dealing with your person while y'all together. This is a pick-me. Somebody that gets off on that. It's a game to them. How can they just mess it all up? And if your person fell for the okie doke and fell for this, they could get sucked into this as well. Yeah. Some people are just not built for this shit. You know, some people are just weak. Yeah. Yeah, hi haters. Yeah, there we go. Confirmation for Mason Club Societies, whatever the hell y'all are. Cold. Not clean, stank. And then what's messed up, some of y'all, I know you got a whiff of ass and you still hit that. Some of these women that, you know, portray themselves like, oh, I'm so down, I'm so cool, I'm willing to share. They try to portray like they're real confident. But these women, these are the most insecure, jealous women. They are. For everybody. Yeah, they'll even let you bring a friend. And then they get you. Yep. Sometimes people fall for the trap. But there's some type of footage of somebody on the DL. This could also be used to blackmail people within these groups, like I said. We got Scottie Pippen. Or somebody's name could be Scott, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a demon-ass person. They could be arguing over someone right now. Arguing over this situation. We got tan, white, or cream color vehicle. We got an OG involved. Somebody has a lot of secrets. Funeral. Probably about someone who passed away. Yeah, something's fishy here. They could be arguing about this too. Active shooter. Somebody manipulated a situation. They're playing mind games. Something could have went down at a hotel. We got a motorcycle. Yeah, we do, don't we? Something going on Snapchat. Somebody even getting blocked on Snapchat. Yeah, there we go. Gay, lesbian. Someone doing some, gay shit. Ain't nothing wrong with being gay. But these is people that's like DL. They're getting high and just getting that raw. Like, yeah, being reckless. Somebody salty. They found messages. Yeah, with these fake profiles that they're probably doing all this down low bullshit on. Yeah, What's Up, Mate by Young Thug and Future. There it is again. Wipe his nose. White boy nose. Kick a dough. Yeah, involves a white male. Okay? Yes, no, their story ain't adding up because it's not true. We got Facebook and Messenger. Yeah, they've been dealing with someone transgender. Once again, there's nothing wrong with that. But be you. You don't have to put other people's health at risk. Or your own. Okay? Yeah, it's hard out here for a pimp. Somebody could be tricking off too. And now they stressing out because it's not going as planned. Something about Tuesday. White male. Yeah. A sick individual messed up in the head. And they're also fake. All these people are fake. They're going to act like they're your friend. They're really not your friend. I'm going to just get a couple cards, see what pops out. Let's get it one more time. Yeah. They're these people, whoever's involved in this, these cliques and cults or whatever, we got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. They're going to go through some unexpected financial disasters. Things coming to fruition. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they put a lot of work into this. A lot of payouts were being made. This is also about inheritance. Yeah. Because what someone else was working on, that's growing. We got the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is emotional immaturity, lack of trust. They can't trust each other. They can't even trust themselves. They're lacking direction. Queen of Cups could also be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in the reverse. Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. Dang. Betrayal, loneliness, sadness, grief. This is sad. But guess what? I don't feel bad for these motherfuckers. I don't. Nope. You shouldn't. Somebody could be thinking they're about to run off or move away from this to calmer waters. It's not going to happen, boo. With the Six of Swords, yeah, they're trying to move on. They're trying to run. Let's see one more. Oh, well, two came out. This is all reversed. The Ace of Pentacles is reversed. And the Four of Pentacles is reversed. Financially, this is bad. This is like a financial disaster for everyone involved in this. They invested in this, their time, energy, everything. They put their trust in the wrong people. This is a lost opportunity. And then there's someone else here who might not have got caught up in this with the Four of Pentacles reversed. They're letting go of these people. They're moving around. It's time to go. They're running and they're not looking back. Okay, they're letting go of the people, places, things, whatever that does not serve them. Okay. There's also people turning on each other within the group. And that's sad because they risked it all. It's the Tower. Yep. And I'm going to end it with that. If you watch my video, I appreciate you. We got C and M as the initials. Holla at your girl.